What is going on, everybody? Time to give you 2 trades of the week selling options for income. This is a little advanced. I'm gonna do credit Iron Condor on Tesla. If you don't know what it is, I'm gonna leave a link below to my course. It's free course, so you can learn a little bit about options. I'm gonna give you 2 trades. Let's get started so you can make some passive income next week. Starting with Tesla, let's go. Yeah, what are we doing with Tesla? Price 635. You are doing this. You sell, you do 2 things. You sell the 590, okay, put, sell 590 put, and you buy simultaneously the 550 put. Okay, so you're not risking, you don't need Tesla shares. First of all, you don't need 100 Tesla shares. Remember that you're doing Iron Condor. One side cancel the other. Side number 1, sell 590, buy 550 put, and on the other side, everything simultaneously on Robinhood. Sell this one 6775, okay, 40 points from here, and buy the 175, okay. Remember that. Sell 590, buy 550, and sell 677 by 717.5, and you get the credit of this one, $1,700, 1675. I would put even a limit of 18 to get paid up front. This is not for small accounts, this trade. It's not for small accounts. Let me explain in a minute why. First of all, you get paid up front, 1675. Again, put the limit of 1700, 1800. I would put 18 just in case. If it catch, great. If it doesn't, it's always another trade. What do? What is an Iron Condor? Here's the graph. What is an Iron Condor? We are here at 635, and you are collecting a payment up front of almost, let's say, $1,700, 1675. And as long as Tesla stays between those condors, all this is the condor, between the wings. As long as Tesla trade between right here 590, okay, and right here 677, meaning the sell sides. As long as Tesla stays between the sell sides, that's your max profit. As long as Tesla stays above 590 and below 677, between this range in the next 2 weeks, that's it. This condor will expire worthless, and you collect about $1,700. With that being said, you can do whatever that you want, but me, I just wait for this $1,700 that I collected. With the time decay, in the next couple of days goes to, I don't know, $1,200, $1,000, something like that in a week, and I close the trade. I don't aim to collect $1,700-$1,800. I aim to collect 500, 30%. That's just me. You have your own risk tolerance. If I get 30% decay with time and Easter, that's why I'm doing this today, and this $1,700 goes to like $1,200 by next Wednesday, Thursday, something like that, a week from now, and Tesla doesn't move too much because it's gonna be a quiet week, hopefully, then you need to be a seller, not a financial advice. And if you're selling option, there you go, just made $500 hopefully. You want to gamble and wait until April 9 expiration and hope the Tesla doesn't make a giant move? Okay, that's your choice. That's your choice. No one is forcing you. But your max profit is between the sell and the sell put and the sell call. The max loss, if we talk about it, is if Tesla goes below 550 or above 717.5, which is right here, and you're gonna lose, and this is what you need to have in your account, about $2,300. If you put 1,800 as credit, then you need 2,200. Again, this is not a trade for small accounts, but this is a great profit. If you have extra $2,200 in your Robinhood account, sit there as cash waiting to be deployed, this might be a good trade. And let me read this for you guys. Maximum gain and expiration will be realized if the stock price closes between 590 and 677. Again, do not aim for that. The strategy will earn collected credit of, let's say, $1,700. That's great money, but do not wait until April 9. Sure, it's tempting to get all the money in the world. I understand that. However, I understand from experience that the sooner you get out of a trade in a profit, the better. So for Iron Condor, at least for me, 30% profit, so $1,800 goes to 1,200, 1,250, something like that. I'm out. That's it. If it goes against me, it's a different story and you need to manage the trade. Break even is Tesla at expiration at 573 or 694, which is 9.8% or 9.2% away. So Tesla needs to move, let's say 9% in the next 2 weeks. It's very possible. It is Tesla. Just for you to break even. So this trade will break even as long as Tesla moves about 9%. If it stays in this particular range below that 9%, you make profit. And with time decay, you make profit as a seller. Maximum loss, very important. Expiration will occur when the stock is at 550 and below, or 1750 and above, and you will lose 2,200, 2,300, depends how much credit you got. I hope this was helpful. Let's move on to trade number 2. Please take the course. It's free. Learn about Iron Condor selling options for income. Don't just buy YOLO Tesla calls. It doesn't work long term. You've seen this on your on yourself in the last couple of months. Let's move on to trade number 2. Another Iron Condor is trade number 2, this time on the Russell, and this is for smaller accounts. Smaller accounts, pay attention. Credit Iron Condor. IWM is the ticker symbol. This is the Russell 2000 ETF. Price today of about 220. Again, same strategy going into Easter, less trading. Expire next 2 weeks right here, April 9. So I assume time decay, less trading, not giant moves. So if you buy options, my assumption you will lose money from time decay. You need to keep that in mind. Again, just my opinion. So what do we have? If the price today is 220, we are doing this. You sell the 212 and a half put, okay, and you buy the 207 put. That's number 1. And simultaneously you sell the 227 call and you buy the 232 call. For a credit of 237, I would put a limit on Robinhood of 250 to collect $250. So you're risking about 250 to get 250. I'm gonna show you this in a second exactly. This is like that's a good trade. That's a good trade. If you're too afraid to risk, I don't know, $2,000 on the Tesla trade, you have small account, this might be a good option for you. What do you need for this? You need the Russell that is currently at 220, will trade between those lines of 212 and a half and 227, and which is right here. This is the diagram. We are right here, okay, 220, and you're already collecting 237. Again, put the limit of 250, get $250. And as long as the Russell trade in the next 2 weeks between 212 and 220 right here, your maximum income is 250, what you collected up front when you sold this Iron Condor. And your max right here, $313. Let's say $300. As long as the Russell goes over 233, all the way, doesn't matter, it can go to 300, you're still losing $300. Or on the other side of getting a crash the next 2 weeks, if Russell goes below 207, your max loss is $300. Doesn't matter if it goes down 10%, 20% correction. And if you read maximum gain expiration when the stock is between 212 and 227, right now it's at 220, and you collect upfront 237, change it to $250. Break even is at 210 and 229 and a half, which is about 4.7 and 4%, so about 4.5% for the whole ETF to move either way in the next 2 weeks. So if Russell goes up 1%, then down 1%, then up 1%, then down 1%, and etc., it will trade in those lines, which is exactly what you want. Maximum loss will occur when the Russell is below 207 or above 232, and you will lose about $300. Depends how much money you get. This is a good Iron Condor for beginners. Again, collect $250 up front. If you are me, I close the trade when I make for Iron Condor. My strategy is to make 30% get out, meaning if it goes from 250 to like, I don't know, 175, 180, I close the trade. And this could be in the next few days after the weekend. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. And this is for one contract. Risk, I don't know, 4 contracts, meaning you collected upfront $1,000 and make 30%, 25, 30%. It goes down a little. Doesn't even need to go down. If the Russell just stays the same, doesn't go crazy, have weekend expiration, weekend time decay, that's all. You can hold it until April 9. It's your call. Do whatever that you want. I like to make my money move faster and get out of an Iron Condor trade because things can go wrong very fast. And if you're not in the trade, that's even better. Do not aim for the whole credit. And for me, I aim for 30%. That's my number one rule when I sell Iron Condors in general. In the description below, guys, you will find a link to Market Chameleon. I'm a paid member. You have 7 days free trial to try everything. You got stocks, options, earnings, dividends, screeners, biotech. That's something new that they added. I love this website. I've been using it for, I don't know, 6-8 months now. Paid member, very lovely. Use the 7 days trial. If you don't know what Iron Condor is, use my free course. It was paid and I changed it to free. I have like 600 plus customers with about 4.3 out of 5 reviews, so it's probably good. It's quick. It's 1 hour long course. It's free. Also link in the description. Learn about selling option advanced strategy. This is not for beginners to sell Iron Condor, but you should add this into your arsenal of tools. And if you take those trades, I'm not going to tell you when, but usually when you take a trade on Friday, you get the time decay of the weekend. That's basically my thought process why I'm doing this right now. Basically, guys, I hope this was helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you gain any sort of value. Hit the bell, all that good stuff. Check everything I have in the links in the description. I have tons of valuable benefits for you guys, a lot of great links, and if you use some of them, I get paid as a commission, affiliate, all that good stuff, so you help support me. But I promise you, those are very, very good, valuable products that are posted in my description. With that being said, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Yep.